Here's the payoff pitch. Line toward right field. There's Chambers on the catch. Throw home is in plenty of time, and Snell will not challenge the arm of Chambers. Lineup going back-to-back other than Snell's 284. Ground ball sent to second base. Pick up and throw over Chisholm to Snyder, and that will do it for Tennessee State in the top of the first inning. We'll take on the Gamecocks starting third baseman, who's batting .318 this season. And a hard shot toward third base. That one hits the bag. Caitlin Sapper around first. She's headed for second. Throw is too high. So in stands the right-hander Bashirs, runner at second base with one out here in the first. She swings the first pitch she sees and sends it through the 5-6 hole. It's under the glove of the third baseman Cox, and Snell, who gets a little bit of leather on it. 0-2 from Hart to Jones. Swung on, sent toward the shortstop. Off the glove of the shortstop, Snell. One run is in, second run around. She'll score as well, and on her way to third is Jones. And they're going to call her safe at third. One RBI for her this season. She sends the ball to center field. Giving chase is the center fielder, and it'll drop down and get all the way to the wall. Around third, headed for home is Jones. 2 runs will score on the RBI double to center. Ball and a strike, 2 outs. Here's the break-even pitch. Grounder up the middle. That'll find grass out into center field. Around third, headed for home. Here's the throw, cutoff. And out at second is Luna. 5 runs to show for it. 1-0 from Sims. Swung on a miss for strike 2. Top of the first inning, but they left 2 runners on, and both of those were walks issued by Sims. And so she had a little bit of a rocky start, but she delivers a strike here, and the count runs even at 2-2. A senior batting .139. Bats from the right side. She takes a first pitch strike from Sims, and the count is 0-1. Officially 0 for 0 today, a sacrifice bunt to the second baseman in her first at bat back in the first inning. Gamecocks are on a 2-game winning streak. 2-0, called strike at the knees, and the count will run to 2-1. Sims able to work out of the jam, and then JSU took a 5-0 lead in the bottom of the first. A ground ball sent right back to Sims. One hopper, the pitcher picks it up, throws on it first in time, and that will do it for the Tigers in the inning. Hart, wind and deal. Ground ball toward the second base side, through the hole, and that's a 1-out single for Chisholm. That's the second longest active streak behind Bashir's 11. Ball sent to right field, plenty of air under it. Is it out? It is! Home run, Alexis Jemerson. Jemerson comes home, greeted by her teammates. That's home run number 2 on the season, and that will extend her hitting streak in a big way to 9 straight games for Jemerson, the Gamecocks. With 2 earned runs and 2 walks, she faced 5 batters and left the bases loaded. And so looking to ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed for strike 3. It gets away from Luna for a quick moment. She picks it up, throws down to first in time for the out to keep the strikeout to an out. Against Sarah Snell, and now she's up 0-2 against Weber. And strike 3, she fires it right by her, and that's back-to-back strikeouts for Rodriguez and 2 outs here in the top of the first. A 7-inning affair that earned Jacksonville State its 8th OVC win of the season. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch to the lefty Chisholm, and it's sent a looping liner towards second base, and it gets down just past the diving second baseman Weber and out into center field. So a base hit. Has thrown 36. The 3-2 on its way. Popped up to center field. There under it is Akers. It'll be a sac fly. Yes, as the throw is off the mark and pulls. She was 0 for 4 in game 1. Lifts the ball to left field this time, pulls it, and it's a pop up to Anastasia Weaver, the freshman, who stays in under it. So looking to bounce back in a very positive way. She's off to a good start. Strike 3 blown right past Clark. That's her third strikeout of the day. Here in the top of the second inning, Jacksonville State leading 1-0. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Batting 143, 2-2. They're going to point and say she went around. That's strikeout. Weaver came in as a sub in game 1. She lays down a bunt here toward third base, and a collision at first base. She's safe, though. Then they will go to SIU Edwardsville on the 21st. Line drive right back up the middle. Weaver around third. She's headed for home, and she will score as the throw is cut off in the middle of the diamond. And standing at first base is Woodruff with a RBI single. Her stolen base percentage at 92.9. The 1-2. Driven into right center field. Not going to get to it as the right fielder Vire. So around third, headed for home is Woodruff. The throw is late, and she slides in safely head first. The Gamecocks lead at 3-0 here in the bottom of the second inning. And we're back to action, the 1-0. Called strike on the inner half, and the count even up at 1-1. 3-2. Rodriguez looks in and comes to the plate. Called strike 3 at the knees, and that's strikeout number 5 and a new career high for Rodriguez. Infield single and a stolen base. 3-2 on its way. Did she go around? Yes, she did. Strike 3 and another K for Rodriguez. The 1-0 ground ball. Shortstop Bashirs. Pick up, throw on to first in time, and that will do it for Tennessee State back in the last inning. The 0-2. Pulled down the first base line fair. That one into the corner. Chambers has one and more, and she'll fall in between. It looks like she came all the way around to score. Swing and miss for strike 1, and the count even up at 1-1 strike to Clark from Jemerson. Sacrifice back in the second. Line drive out to third base. This time, though, quick hands of Caitlin Sapp will end the inning. Ball and 2 strikes. Hart to the plate. Sent towards center field. Retreating is the center fielder Akers, and she can't get to it. Around first, headed for second is Woodruff, and she has a 2-out double.